What's the crack? What's the bleeding story? Hope you're all doing well. Good victory today against Sunderland, 5-1. Like I said yesterday in my video, I hope Eddie scores one or two, and he did. He scored three. Fair play to him. It's after adding on an extra probably million onto his transfer fee. I know he's out of contract in the summer, but get him out in January, get rid of him. If I'm a club in the lower end of the Premier League, probably, or looking for promotion in the Championship, you wouldn't go far wrong with Eddie, being honest with you. Like, you know, I'm big, like, you know, he's not suited for Arsenal, like, you know, what we want to do. I don't think he's gonna, like, you know, in about 2 or 3 years time, if we push into the Champions League, he's not going to start banging goals in against Bayern Munich, is he? You know, you have to ask yourself that. Will he improve? He will improve, but probably to a mid-table team in the Premier League. You know, I don't think for what we want him to do, I don't think he's good enough. So yeah, just add an extra million or two onto him and sell him in January if you can. Like, you know, actively look to sell him. Pepe done brilliant tonight. Really well. My man of the match was Eddie. So look, I'm a big, I like, you know, I'm not a mad fan on him, and I've been slating him a lot. So fair play to him. I have to give it to him. Fair play to him. He like, you know, we've done the job today, exactly what he needed to do and what we wanted him to do. Pepe was unbelievable today as well. Very good, like, you know, and I know it's against Sunderland, and that's fair enough, like, you know. But you can only sort of do what's in front of you, or play the teams that's in front of you. So look, he done well. He skilled a few players. He done brilliant. Him and Suarez done well, and fair play to Suarez as well. Like, credit probably isn't going to go to him as much, but he helped out Pepe a lot tonight. The overlapping and all stuff like that. Like, you know, he done his job, I suppose. All right. Who else? Shaq actually done all right when he came on as well. Being honest with you. Odegaard was just average, really. Who else? Balogun was all right. Like, you know, I thought he would have, like, he wasn't the worst, but I thought he would have grabbed his, like, you know, chance a bit better. You know, like, he should have. I thought he should have got more bite and more at him, but it's probably not his game, and that's fair enough. Like, you know, who else? Smith Rowe done good as well. He worked well. Like, the whole team, being honest with you, done really well. And Tavares as well. He actually done well. I was impressed with the few balls he was whipping in and just getting it in there and seeing what happens. Like, you know, that's what it's all about. Like, you know, like, look, it's his fourth season in Arsenal, so he's still getting used of the English game, you know. So yeah, look, give him game times like this. It's a pity Lokonga wasn't available today. I would have liked to see him out there, and obviously Maitland-Niles as well. But look, that's what happens, you know. Not to be. But yeah, the young fella Patino, that's what I said yesterday. I says I would have started him Fekka. Just throw him into Feck. Give him the old the experience of senior football, and, like, you know, to get hit, and, like, you know, what he needs to do then, like, you know, walking off the field, he'd be there this evening. Geez, I need to bulk up. I need to eat me meat and me veg, you know, get throw a bit of muscle on. But fair play to him. I'm delighted for him. He scored a goal. And to come on, like, you know, still the Sunderland fans were still there, and there was a good few Arsenal fans. So, like, you know, it's probably the biggest crowd that he's ever played against. I don't know that much about him, but as I said, I just watched a few YouTube clips and stuff like that. And look, the chance came to him, and fair dues to Pepe for actually sort of setting him up as well. Fair play to him. But yeah, he took the goal really well, really well. But look, it's his first few minutes in an Arsenal shirt that we've all seen, and you have to give it the pressure that was on him to take the shot and to score. Took it away nicely. Fair play to him. Yeah, look, on to the next round. There's a few juicy teams in there. You have Leicester, Spurs, Liverpool, West Ham. You know, if you're asking me, I'd love to get the likes of Liverpool now next. I'd love to get them into the semi-finals and then play Spurs in the final. That'd be brilliant. Like, you know, it'd be a nice way to win it if we were to go and win it. You know, you're beating the big teams, because, You know, let's be honest with you, don't want to get a fluky draw through, and next thing, oh well, you've got the fluky draw, we got this. I know Chelsea are still in it, but no, that's the road I'd love, is Liverpool and then Spurs in the final, and that'd be a good bit of crack and a good bit, like, you know, to beat Spurs in the final would be good, like, you know. But look, it's a long way to go. Will Arteta stick with the sort of team that he had out today? Would he be like Wenger, like, you know, going with Project Youth, or are we in Wembley now and, you know, it's a semi-final, you're one step close to winning a cup, and does he go all out attack for that, you know, or does he concentrate on the league? You know, I don't know. I'd say I'd like to think that he'd go with a team, sort of probably even another 1 or 2 experienced players into the team there. If we're in the semi-final, we're in touching distance, so you might as well go for it, you know what I mean? Give us something to cheer about, and I'm sure he's thinking the exact same way. If I had a chance to win in this cup, it's sort of like, you know, it'll see me out to the end of the season. That's if you're Arteta in, and if you're thinking that way, like, you know. But yeah, look, it's a cup competition, being honest with you, just watching it there. I was just there, and then looking at the teams that's left in, I was there, yeah, do you know what? I'd actually love to go to the final and win it. Like, you know, it'd be good experience for the younger players, and even like the likes of Smith Rowe, Saka, you know, Martinelli, all them players as well, get winning the trophy, like, you know, that's what you need, and, like, you know, gain experience that way, and the pressures and stuff like that involved in it, you know. But yeah, Patino, when he came on, like, I was sort of just laughing. I was there, jeez, he looks the image of Mr. Bean. But I'll tell you, he proved me wrong, fair play to him. But yeah, delighted for the chap, like, you know. I'm sure, like, you know, I hope he gets another run out in the FA Cup against Forest. I'm not sure if he'll get Premiership sort of time, because it's that's sort of, that'll decide Arteta's future, you know. So I don't think he'll want to go that much into the youth system to if it's dependent on his job. Has Pepe earned a call for the Norwich game? Yeah, I think so. I definitely would start him. Like, you know, why not? Definitely, yeah. I'd love to see him. I'd love to see him starting, just to, because I don't know if you've seen when he scored the first goal, straight away he looked over at the bench, and it was sort of like, you watch it now, Arteta, you know what I mean? And it was very early on in the game when we scored. So yeah, I think he's looking for a point to prove, and that's what you want a player to do. I love players who want to prove a point, because when they come to the Emirates and you're just there, shit, there's the player that we done this to, or they done that to, or whatever, like, you know, they always prove a point, you know. So especially against the likes of Norwich, who let's be honest, they're not a great team in the Premiership, and it can kick on Pepe, and that's exactly what we need coming into the Christmas period. A load of games coming in thick and fast, and that's what you want. But yeah, look, Ben White, I thought today was actually fucking looked knackered, you know. I was saying that, geez, I think near the end of the second half was there, geez, he looks bleeding wrecked. Get him off, you know. And yeah, look, that's the way. That was just a sort of quick what I thought. But yeah, look, thanks for watching the videos again. Thanks for hitting the likes and subscribes, and if you want to, go ahead, like them, share them, whatever. I don't give a bollocks if you don't. But yeah, cheers to you for watching. Thanks a million. Stay safe. I'll drop a video tomorrow on a few little results that were from the Carling Cup, because the draw will be made tomorrow as well. So tune in. Probably in around the same time, because it'll be after the games. Thanks a million, take care, all the best.